What is up, my fellow geeks and nerds? Paul Sun Young Lee here in my geeky basement. Welcome you to episode 6 of Funboxing Sundays, where basically I open up a few of my geeky collectibles, I do a half-ass review, and we chat. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a good time. And as always, if you like what you see and you're finding you're getting value from it, please consider subscribing, liking, and smashing that notification bell so you know exactly when a new video is dropping. That's right. That was fancy, eh? Been working on it all day. I'd like to take this opportunity to say to all of my American friends, wishing you a very happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day to all y'all. I hope you're enjoying your day. And for everyone else, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday, as we call July the 4th. Okay, so, that was smooth, right? That was a smooth transition. We're trying something new here today. I've got my wife, Anna. It's her birthday today, so let's wish her a happy birthday, first of all. Happy birthday, Anna. She's upstairs. She's moderating now, so hopefully we're going to get some of the comments highlighted a little bit better for the super chats. We'll see if we can get that to work a little bit smoother. But she's upstairs. She's monitoring what's going on right now. And in the meantime, we're just going to push on through and see what we've got. So, for today's episode, we have something very, very special. We've got a number of really cool, geeky things I'm very excited to unbox and share with you and do a half-assed review about. We've got, first of all, the Hot Toys Mandalorian and Child Deluxe version that was sent to me by my friends over at Sideshow Collectibles. They sent me a nice care package a few months ago. It's been sitting... They've been sitting up there on that shelf, and I've been looking for a great opportunity to unbox them, and lo and behold, here we go. What a great time. What a great opportunity to unbox it. So we have the Hot Toys TM-S015, the Mandalorian and the Child Deluxe version Hot Toys set to open up. We've also got something that I forgot I was going to unbox last week. In all the rush to get the Legacy series lightsaber that I got from a friend of mine down at Disney World or the Galaxy's Edge, Florida, the Leia lightsaber, I forgot I wanted to unbox a set of Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell, his Sonar goggles. Totally forgot about that in the rush to get the other lightsaber out, so we've got that for today. As well, I got something in the mail the other day. I was really, really excited about it. I was so excited, I forgot that I'd pre-ordered it from 2 different places, and so a second helmet showed up. Of course, I'm talking about the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper electronic helmet. That's right, we've got another helmet to unbox, and can't wait to show it to you. And if we have enough time today, of course, I've got something, a little special surprise. Hopefully we can get to it. I'm very excited. I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to let you know what it is right now. But yeah, there it is. So first, let's take this opportunity to say hello to the Bitter Brigade that is out there. I can see already Mike Wan is in the house as always. Tommy K is in the house. I see Melissa K. Hey, how are you? Not Very Good Geek. I love that name. So clever. Thanks and welcome. GenePay05, as always, you are here. Thank you. Jetta Patrol, yo, what's up, brother? Imagine Boy, nice. Colin Hollis. Colin, thank you so much for the DVD dropping off. Colin is a neighbor of mine, and he's a super fan and super supporter, and just this morning he dropped off the unedited version, the DVD copy of Empire Strikes Back, the pre-specialized edition version. I had a box set of the original trilogy on DVD that I actually gave away because the Blu-ray version came out, and what I didn't realize was the DVD set had the theatrical releases of all 3 movies. And that's kind of the only place you can get like an officially licensed version of those movies. Now, it's in DVD format, so it's not quite high definition, but still, for the purists out there who would like to see the theatrical cuts, they're there, only there. Everything else, I think you can get a fan-made version of the despecialized editions of the original trilogy in high definition. But again, that's something that isn't licensed by Lucasfilm. So it was really cool. Thank you so much, Colin. I really, really appreciate you doing that for me. Mike is writing... Paul, congrats on a 2021 top Star Wars Mandalorian Season 2 card. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. Real dream come true. I see Joanna's in the house. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Yeah, I did something. Last week, And for those of you who know, Topps released Season 2 trading cards for The Mandalorian. I have an autograph set that's in there. The base level, I think, white tier. There's bronze I've seen out there. And they have a collector set, which is a steel magenta card, which they use in the actual printing of the other cards. And that's truly a one-of-a-kind. I can get my own signature, oddly enough. And I really kind of wanted that one. So I kind of went nuts and I bid on it, and I won it at a great cost. Well, it's great to me. Anyways, so it's on its way. I can't wait to share it with you when it does arrive to see what this is all about. But I was pretty excited about that. Let's see. Gaming Zombie Ray is in the house. Joe is in the house. How are you guys? Joe Gladdy, always good to see you. Ray, Bitter Brigade. Now that sounds dope. That's what I thought. I thought it's different, you know. Let's be different. Let's be the tip of the spear. Let's lead those trends instead of following them. Generation X-Wing podcast is in the house. Hey, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sean P. There we go. You missed your. Yeah. The one for one press plate card. Yeah, I got one of them, but I think there's a black one out there as well. So. We'll see what happens out there. Hello to the Northern Nerdcast. We are here. Daz416. Hey, how are you? And always lovely to see your avatar scroll up there. Great supporter out there. And Mike is asking, if we had you sign it, would that be redundant, or could we get you to sign it as Carson Teva or Teva? Teva. I'm gonna waffle on that and go both ways. Yeah, I could sign it as Carson Teva, $50 more, but I'll do it for you, Mike. Okay. Hey, Big Bad Wolf Media. Hello. How are you? I got your cards. I got your letter and your vinyl sticker set. It's upstairs. Thank you so much for that, Mike. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Mr. Jones is in the house. Yes, this is going to be a cool unboxing, and we've got Blick from the UK in the house as well. Debbie Lovegrove from New Zealand. How's it going? Great. Anton is in the house again. All right, everybody's saying they can't wait for the unboxing, so let's get right into this right now. Here it is. We have right here. It is the deluxe version of the Mandalorian and Child Hot Toys collectible. It's, again, I've removed the plastic bag. You can see it's got this beautiful wraparound. Right here, like a band on it. On the one side, there you go, and then on the back, of course, you have all the legal warnings and the branding on there. And here's on the other side, more. You can see the band extends all the way around. That's a really cool sort of band. Let's open this up and see what's going on. Yoink! Ooh, so you can see, I'm just going to show you the inside. This is where the band actually runs through on the inside and is attached there. So that's you here. And as always, I love the beautiful insert sleeves that they have there. This looks like a screen cap from the episode, the very first episode. You can see. Let's lift this out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. It's a little, they've got the clamshell protective case all over it now, but you can see it's got, okay, there's a tray here that is taped down that I think is removable. So I'm going to get my handy dandy X-Acto knife and just cut the tape there. There we go. And there's some more tape here. That's it. I've done it. I've ruined the resale value. Well, no, I haven't. The lovely thing about Hot Toys is they really do keep their resale value. So if you keep the box, even if you keep the mailer box, and that's like the cardboard box that it comes with, and I've done that. I'm keeping the mailer boxes just in case. Not that I'd ever sell it, but just in case. The resale value, it retains that. So as long as you keep all these, the clamshells and all the pieces in pristine condition, it should retain the value. And in fact, some of the Hot Toys that are now no longer in production have risen in value. So there's that. I'm going to switch back here. So you can see this is an accessories tray. You've got the different hands for the Mandalorian. There he's got his Bergman pistol. It looks like that's the tracking device. one of the explosive devices that's detachable. He's got his headlamp, the torch on his helmet that we did the unboxing for. That's the accessory that we had a couple of weeks ago when we did the Mandalorian Black Series helmet unboxing. Whistling birds. Oh, look at that! This is the little necklace with the with his sigil on it. Oh my God, what's it called again? The not the Myosaur. What is it called? What is it called? Again, oh my God. Well, that's the hornbeam. My brain is mush. My brain is mush. Too much birthday cake. That's my problem. The flame, and this looks like the entrails for the whistling birds. The effect for that, and there's his vibro blade, and his grappling hook extender is there too. Right there, you can see that. Mythosaur! I was going to say that. I was going to say Mythosaur. Thank you so much, Bad Wolf. Thank you, Mike. So here we go. This is... Let's see if we can do this. See? Easy. So again, it comes in layers like all Hot Toys. So here's the Mandalorian. Wow. And here, again, are even more accessories. We've got a base. We've got his jetpack. We've got some sort of long extendable, it's probably a stand to help if you want to do the effect of the Mandalorian taking off with his jetpack. We have flames that are probably attached to the jetpack right there. Some sort of a clamp there and a clear piece right there. It's probably a post. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to put this aside for now. And let's open up this. Let's open up this clamshell. Let's open up this clamshell. Let's open up this clamshell and see what we can see. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Hot Toys. Oh, it comes with two different versions of the child. One in the pram, one that's outside of the pram. You've got a Camtono, Beskar plates, like the bricks. Little holographic version of the Mandalorian. It looks like a little hollow version of him. You've got the shell of the pram. Yeah. Got some ball joints here. You've got his ambient rifle, and yeah, this is gorgeous. This is just take a look at that. Take a look at that. This time I will do my best not to drop it. Thank you so much, honey. What does a sticker by his head say? I think I saw Tommy write down, and it basically says, "Please read instructions." Please read instruction sheet first and follow all construction details during the assembly process. So that's basically what it's saying, is don't just go pulling out. And of course, on the side here, they do have the instruction manual that's taped. The instructions are taped right there. So here we go. Let's lift them out. Oh, this, okay, man. This is so cool. Like, this is just the cloth, the materials are tremendous. The detail. It is like when you're used to collecting like 6-inch, like the Black Series, which is an incredible line. You're used to everything being like hard plastic or rubberized stuff, and here it is. Like, this is, you can feel the fabric. It's all, you can see the stitching in it. It's very intricate. You can see his pants. The cape itself, the little detail, like there's a tear in the cape, right? Like it's broken down like that, which is so cool. It just drapes off of him quite nicely. He's got his belt there with the charges. The ambient rifle. The ambient rifle would you can connect to that like on the series. You're gonna pull off the little glove pieces. His gauntlets are great. Wow. Let's carefully remove. It's caught. It's taped. That's why. It is taped. It's so funny. I'm treating this plastic like it's... There we go. Just pull it off. Just pull them off. Little plastic booties. This is what I love too, is the fact that they're protecting every bit of this figure from damage, any sort of scratching that might occur in transit. Let me use my tools. Try not to. Rack any of it. This is when you need scissors. There we go. There we go. That's. Get that out. Ooh, look at that. So there he is. Look at that. The armor comes in segments here. You can see there's a little bit of a flex there. The helmet, posability of the head. Took it round and round like a limp piece of asparagus. He's got, yeah, the shoulder bells are awesome. There's a charge that's missing here, but that's in the accessories kit. Look at this. Look at this. Is gorgeous. The holster right there. Holster, right? We have more plastic here. Right, there's more. Just the detail in the belt, the charges, the bit of, I don't know if you can see that under the glare. There's actually damage that's here, which is great. Man, look at that. I'm loving it. Digging it. Digging it. Digging it. Here, and let's see. We have Grogu. 6 scale Grogu. That's great. Little feet. Wonderful. And then the pram. There is the pram. It's got a bit of hard plastic in there. Just gonna remove that. Put you in here. Ooh, it's magnetized. Oh, and look, see, this is interesting. So, Grogu is it's like a bit of a slug shape right there, and that's just, I guess, so he can fit in the pram a lot better if he needs to and maintain that depth of, that interesting depth right here. And if we wanted to close the pram as well, we have there we go. Fits like a glove. There he is, safe and sound. Oh, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The detail. What I really like is the paint detail too, the weathering that they've applied to it. Wonderful. Really cool. Let's put you here. And then we have, let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a bit here so you can see. Camtono. Just like that. Beskar ingots. This is cool. And it's even got the little Imperial. The Imperial stamps on it. Right. And here is focus. It's because of Mandalorian's face. There we go. So it's a little holographic projection. It comes with 3 little magnets. These are magnets. They might be oh no, the batteries. They're tiny little batteries. Oh, that's going to be fun. That'll be fun. Install, of course, the rifle, the ambient rifle. It's Beautifully detailed. And the strap is right here. And you have, these look like little ball joints that are included here. Maybe for the extra hands that are there. Just going to do this. So again, these are the accessories. Let's pull the clamshell off so you can see them better. So here's a tray of accessories, so different accessories if you want. You can see if you want to swap out his shoulder bell that has his sigil on it now with the mud horn, you've got that. Again, the option if you want the torch or the flashlight on the side of his helmet, the whistling birds, there's a magnetic charge. There it is, the his skeleton, the necklace with the mythosaur, another Beskar ingot. Yeah, and his tracking device. And as you can see here, this is an extra gauntlet for the whistling bird effect if he's firing it, and this would be for his flamethrower, right? Okay, Steve, thanks so much. Go get your second vax, brother. Go get your second vax. Thanks for stopping in. You got this. You got this. And then, of course, we have the base. The base. Right here. So again, we have his jetpack stand, jetpack firing effect, and this is an extender I would imagine. Sorry, this right here to if you want the effect of him off the ground. That's what I'm guessing that is. Let's see if I can get some of this out. Okay. Hard to do this cramped in this little space. Oh look, I'll just lift this out. I'm gonna get rid of the box. How's everybody doing out there? Are you doing all right? Everybody having a great Sunday? It is the 4th of July, so for our American friends, again, happy Independence Day. To my wife, happy birthday. We had a nice day. My wife and I, we started off her birthday with a 10K walk. It was lovely. Lovely weather today, this morning, to go for that walk. We went all down through Taylor Creek Park, which is close to where we live. It's a beautiful pathway in the heart of the city. For those of you who live in Toronto, especially East End, and you haven't been, highly recommend it. It's beautiful down there. Great sights. Lots of cyclists, though, so you got to watch out. They do like to zip around those corners. There we go. Took me a while. All right. First things first. I'm gonna open up this. I'm gonna take out this jetpack because I think everybody likes the jetpack. There it is. Whoop. There it is. It's beautiful. Right, it's got some. Now I've seen other reviews and it's magnetized, so it's quite easy to just put on the Mandalorian. There. Focus. Focus. It wasn't focus. Anyways, that. Ooh, the base which comes. Base which comes in two parts. Inanimate carbon rod. Just kidding. It's a clear rod, and yeah, this is. I would imagine this is a flexible set. You can bend it, so you can shape it, and this is the base for the Mandalorian. Ooh, interesting. Clippity clap. Yeah, it's a different base to hold, so the Mandalorian can stand to keep them in place instead of those weird little crotch hooky things, which I find a bit. I know it's necessary, but sometimes it's a bit disturbing how it looks. It's like, let's just put these 2 crotch hooks. And then the figures can stand on that. It'll just rest under there. It's weird because the figures are so lifelike. It's just like the paint jobs are so great that you actually think they're real people, just tiny. And so it's weird when you have to do anything involving undressing them or putting their crotches on hooks. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways. So here's a stand. It's one of the standard stand. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Footprints. And there's a little thing right there that you can insert. Let's look at the Camtono. Now this should open up. I can feel that. I can feel that they open up. And I don't want to break it. I don't want to break them, but I think you just pull them open. But what I should really do is read the instructions. Don't just pull it, read the instructions. And I know, yes, I should just do it. How complicated is it? It's a toy. It's not really a toy, it's a collectible. And I don't want to break it because I was too lazy to read the instructions. So I'm actually going to get the instructions. And I highly recommend that anybody who has anything, even though you go, yes, I know, I'm not feeble, I can figure it out. The instructions are there for a reason. So I'm going to get them because I like instructions. I really do. I believe in instructions. I believe in them. So I'm going to take it off. Taking it out. Truly ruining the resale value of this. But who am I kidding? I'm keeping it. It's like, Papa don't preach. I'm keeping my baby. There you go. Instruction booklet. There you go. Instructions. Laura Quiles. I've been advised not to read instructions while drunk. It is good advice. Absolutely. There you go. It shows you how to holster the rifle, which is great. How it works. Oh, look, that's so smart. That tear in his cape has an actual purpose, right? Look at that. How to holster the Bregman, right? Which is good. And yeah, a lot of it's common sense, but still, it's good to know how to equip the tracking device, the extra explosive device, where the vibro blade goes, how to swap out the his shoulder bells, with one with the signet, one without. There you go, and it looks like that's Velcro there. That's not magnetic. How to change the hands, right? Different hands have different functions, which is great. And here you go. There's a scope that you can remove that the Mandalorian did use in season 1, right? As a sort of like a spyglass lookout thing. How to remove his ammo and put it in the belt. Look at that. And, ooh, look at that. The breech actually opens on this rifle. So you can have him look at that. See? It opens. So you can actually have him loading the charges in, like he did when he was vaporizing the Jawas. So I shouldn't be laughing at that, but you know, he was murdering them for stealing, but still. His jetpack, how to attach his jetpack. It is indeed magnetized. How to swap out the torch side of his head. How to change his hands and change it so it had the flame effect. So you have to remove his hand, put in the flame effect, then you can replace his hands. The whistling birds, you can remove the whole thing. You have to take off Baby Yoda's head, Grogu's head, to put on the necklace. Look at that. And these are the deluxe version accessories. So if you got the base version, you can see what you're missing out on. And you could go, oh man, I should have shelled out that extra couple $100. Okay, so the batteries are for the little Camtono. Very cool. Right? And then, yeah, you can just click it down. So I could have just all along, but I wanted to be sure. I wanted to be sure that I was doing it and I wasn't going to ruin it. See, it's when you hear that little click, click, clack sound, just like that, where you have that moment of, because you hear it go click, and you're like, oh no, because it's the tiny, tiny little parts. Tiny little parts. If one of those snaps right in there, you know, you gotta get the jewelers thing and the tweezers and the super glue and the tears and the whole why didn't I just read the instructions? I mean, it is that, really. So look at that. I'm gonna put my head down. Come on, focus. Look at that. The detail on that's great. Really great. And this sucker lights up. This lights up too. You just have to, you put in the batteries. Oh, look at that. It just lifts right off. And then you can have access. Oh, I see. Yeah. You have access to, you just lift this thing up. And then you have access to the battery compartment, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then the little, oh, and these are magnetized too. These are magnetized as well. So you got stacks, one stack of Beskar plates where you can remove them and have the Mandalorian hold them, and they fit nicely into here. That's cool. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, Cynthia Lynn has it. She's got a point. Always get Deluxe with Hot Toys and SHF, otherwise the regerts. Yeah, absolutely. Tons of regerts. I love it. I love it. This is so much. This is so cool. Yeah, and then this is for the, again, to finish it off. It shows how to install the pram. So I'm loving this. Here we go. Instructions. And let's check this out. Let's check out the jetpack here. Yeah, and it just clicks on. That's it. And I would imagine you'd have to remove the cape. Hold the cape to the side. Was that on The Incredibles? No capes! See why? I mean, oh, his cloak is on fire. What happened to the Mandalorian? Well, he tried to take off and he set himself on fire. So, and it's interesting too, because what I loved in the series is as it went on, his cloak became more and more tattered and just kind of ragged, and soon it was just like completely destroyed. Know what I mean, Jellybean? So this would go. I'm gonna put this. This goes here, and then yeah, we go here, and that little loop that we found through there comes through the hole. Holy hole. Like that. You know what I love? It's all magnets. No little, I don't have to worry about. It's all magnetic. I don't have to worry about threading anything, really. It's all held onto there, and this. So then I could just do this, and boom. And there it is. And there he is. There he is. Right? So if I did this right here. He's the Mandalorian with Beskar. Right? That's That's pretty badass. Okay, Shiny Steel Smuggler's asking, how does it compare to the real costume? It looks pretty accurate. The material itself on the for the actual jumpsuit is pretty soft to the touch. Having never worn it and having never touched it in person, I couldn't really speak to that. But the look of it was more of a hardy, like a flight suit material. This is I have a flight suit that's like a cotton Nomex blend. It's much. It's not as soft as this, is what I'll say. But it looks like the stitching looks great on it. And of course the coloring here, it is a very dark gray. It's not a brown, it's a gray. Which is funny because I think the earlier Durasteel version of this, the first version of this, with his Durasteel armor, his flight suit was brown. So there's that debate that rages on in the cosplay community and the costuming community as to, what color the actual flight suit is. I think the answer is yes. I mean, it is what it is, right? So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna put you here. He's cool though. Like this is super dope. This is really super dope. And then this pram right here is just. Can you focus in on that? There you go. Look at him. So cute. He is so cute. And he's at the back. There you go. Maybe that's better. Oh, there we go. That's super cool. Right? Jay Chris, yo, I've watched you with Justin. Yeah, Justin's Collectibles. He's the king of Hot Toys and reviews. I was lucky enough to be asked on his show to be a guest. And if you love Hot Toys and you want to see you want to see reviews done right, he's the guy. So check him out. Check out his channel, Justin's Collectibles. He's got a great partnership with a store that's out in that part of the Pacific. They're great. He does really great in-depth reviews and unboxings on all the Hot Toys, and not just Star Wars. He branches out. He does Marvel. He does all of them, which is really cool. He's also a cosplayer and a prop builder as well. So check out his channel. It's great. I can't wait to be asked back. Hint, hint. Just sort of chat. And this is one thing I love about the YouTube community is you get a chance to collaborate with a lot of people who are like-minded and who they inspire you. And the support you get from other YouTube channels and the support that you give back is tremendous. And I love that because it doesn't feel like it's a competition. It really feels like everybody's just trying to pull each other up. And I think that's awesome. That's what the way it should be. You on your way up, you try to pull up as many people as you can, it fosters a better sense of community, and that's what I love about YouTube. And seeing all these comments here, like I love it. I love this sense of community here. I'm seeing a question here. Hey Paul, can you give a shout out to my sister Erica? She is a big fan. Well, of course I can, AJ. Hello, Erica. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan. I don't know if you're watching, but I want to say thank you so much for being a fan. Thank you so much for being a fan. I've got here... Grogu, come on. You know you want to focus. There we go. Look at that. So this is a really great... I have a black series, and that's the 6-inch of the one... This is a... Was it 1/20? No, I can't remember what the black series is. Anyways, it's not as detailed as this. Like this is a nicer sculpt, I find. And this is not. It's not cloth. It isn't. It is a hard plastic. Nevertheless, still pretty cool. For those of you last week who tuned in, I did the unboxing of this awesome little dude right here. This is the Hot Toys version of the 1-to-1 version of how many times can I say version? Sorry, I'm yelling in your ear. Of Grogu. And I also have that's back there is the sideshow version of them. They're really, really great iterations of it. I haven't found a place to put him yet. I'm going to move that proton pack out of the way. I need to reorganize that shelf back there and start posing all the Hot Toys that I'm unboxing. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this is pretty sweet. This is a sweet set. I'm really digging this. Once again, Hot Toys knocked it out of the park. Sideshow Collectibles, my friends, thank you so much for sending me this tremendous kit. I'm excited for the next version. There's another iteration of Boba Fett. Jeez. Oh, how can you tell it's the weekend? Of the Mandalorian and Child from season 2. I mean, and they've got the swoop bike that's all on its own, and they've got the deluxe version of the Mandalorian with Grogu. And the big difference is the deluxe version, he's got, like, the armor is chrome plated. So this here, right, you can see it's got a great paint effect on it, but it's not, it's painted. It looks great, but the newer version, I think Justin's Toys, he had somebody go out and take advanced photographs of them on display, and it's chrome. It looks metal. This looks close. It's shiny, but it doesn't look like metal. And the next version does. And the deluxe version, he's got so many accessories. He's got Boba Fett's armor that he reclaimed from Cobb Vanth. Yeah, some really cool looking stuff there. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna pre-order that too. Again, that doesn't drop till like end of 2022, so there's a long wait for that. But I mean, if you go to Sideshow Collectibles, their website, they have a layaway program where you can just pay in installments, which is pretty cool. Like, you have to put down a non-refundable deposit, but if you want it, it's a great way to just throw $50, $75 a month towards this, and then by the time the street date and it drops, you'll have it. And yeah, I think there's great investments. I'm really digging the Hot Toys. Like, that's a rabbit hole I'm really happy to go down. And it's so much so that I'm not going to be collecting Black Series, as many of the Black Series figures anymore, just because yeah, I'd rather get the Hot Toys. So that's the thing. Okay, well, I'm going to take all this really cool stuff and I'm going to move it aside, because we have coming up, I know I said I wasn't going to collect any more Black Series figures anymore, and I'm on that. There's a few that I want to get, but I'm not going to be as completist as I used to be with it. There might be the odd action figure that I do pick up from that line, just because, they do a great project. I just can't get them all anymore. The completist part of me is like, no, you got to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this, and I have actually, right behind me, some of you may have seen it while I was moving around, the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper helmet. It came in the mail. It's beautiful. I've got an Anovos bucket. We've done, if you look at one of my previous videos, we did the Captain Cardinal unboxing, which is up there. So I'm excited to see this. I have a feeling it's probably pretty much the same mold, but I love the Captain Cardinal helmet so much. I'm really looking forward to seeing the First Order helmet. Again, this is the First Order helmet from The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, not The Force Awakens. And we can get into what the differences are in that in a second. So I'm going to just move Mandalorian back there. I'm going to put you up here for now. There you go. You can hold the other. You can hold that. And the accessories, I'm going to pop back in this box for now. Just for a second. What is this? What's going on? Let's see. Bad Wolf Media, let me know if you need a place to store all your Black Series stuff to make room for the Hot Toys, boss. You got it. You got it. Racing. Am I the only one who just realized there are like 3 Grogus behind you? Yeah. Yeah. They're I got a problem. It's a good problem to have, I think. I'm just going to do this. This is the only other thing about having, like, Hot Toys, and you do an unboxing, and you're doing more than just this unboxing, is all the accessories. so many accessories. Like more accessories than you can say shake a stick at. Again, for everybody else here, this is just a bit of the stuff. Like this is just some of the gack that's there, and it's all pretty cool, from the base stand to the jetpack to the multiple hands, the different effects, the weapons, the Camtono. You know, it's all just super cool. I'm just gonna put you back in here for now. And this is all just so I can get it out of the way, so I can get to the other stuff. And you know what? Part of me is expecting Podrick to come down the steps, because he seems to know. Podrick is my dog. He's an awesome dog. He has uncanny timing. He seems to know exactly when the worst time for me to come downstairs and park his fat butt on the sofa behind me. And I love him. And of course now I'm on edge going, oh, is he going to come? Is he going to? That guarantees he's not going to. So there is that. I'm going to take this box and I'm going to put this stuff. Nothing more exciting than watching a guy put his accessories away, right? Yeah, I know how to show everyone a good time. There you go. That's it. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Camtono. You and you and yeah, Ray, we do have a door up there, but I don't like keeping him. I don't like closed doors in this house. It's a weird policy. It's just I feel strongest about having an open door policy in many things in life, not just at home, but in many things. Okay, I got this here. You were there. You are here. Okay, all right, here we go. Here it is. Again, this is the Black Series, Star Wars Hasbro, Star Wars The Black Series First Order Stormtrooper Helmet. This just got dropped in North America a couple of weeks ago. I got mine from Toys R Us, pre-order, and I had already... No, EB Games. EB Games, it was a pre-order on that, and I had forgotten that I had also pre-ordered through Hasbro Pulse the same helmet. And so one came in, one's going back to EB Games. So let's open her up here. In a second. Now this is, again, this is what I love about this box too. They've done the same for the branding. It's upside down. How do I? Here you go. They've done the same for the branding with their Black Series action figures, where it's not just a box anymore. They've added this cutout here, this cutout here, and they've put art in it, which makes it really, really cool. Hold on a second. My wife just said, we missed that. Harry Fox with the super chat. Hello. Love the channel. Stream with Justin and Jeddah. Yes, I have streamed with Justin. I'm not sure who Jeddah is, but I should look it up, Harry. I'll check out what that is. Thank you so much for your great donation. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, super cool. I love super chats. Thank you so much. So they've got the artwork now, which makes it even harder to get rid of the box. Oh, it's like there's so many things, right? It's like, yes, I'm an unboxer, but then I keep the boxes, which is kind of like, well, should you be doing that? Should you? I mean, it's if time is and space is an issue, then yeah, really. Anyways, and do you break down the boxes? Do you break down the boxes and store them? Do you keep all the little bits in the boxes? It's very, very interesting. But I am a filthy unboxer. Look away. There we go. Just made another cut. It's happening. It's happening. I am doing this right now. This will be fun. Especially if you can't see what's going on. Cut away from yourself. Don't cut towards yourself, you big moron. There we go. There we go. Fid McAwesome is in the house. Where is Tommy? That's a good question. Where is Tommy? Tommy's been quiet. I haven't said anything dumb enough for Tommy to sort of talk about. Let's pull this back, way back out. And you can see I've got my Imperial probe droid right there. Let's be safe and put that there. And we're gonna get this ready for the opening. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Here we go. Ooh. Okay. You got the standard box with the big cutout here. It's wrapped, right? This lifts out. And then we have tissue paper, which I'm going to try to save this week for you, baby. For you, Anna. We've got FCC instructions. Don't eat this. It's electronic, blah, blah, blah. We ditch that. And we have instructions. First order Stormtrooper helmet. Batteries. 3 of them. I'm ready. Right? The fitting system. How to put on the helmet. Ooh, that's a first. And how to activate the helmet. Very cool. Very, very cool. So this week I'm gonna... This isn't awkward at all. There we go. And now I can ditch the box. The box! The box! I'm just getting it out of the way. Alright. Okay. Here's Tommy. The super chat is take Anna out for a birthday coffee tea from me. Shut up, Tommy. Try and make me look bad. Thanks, Tommy. Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. I will take Anna out for a coffee, birthday coffee and tea. Although, you know, you could have just, I don't know, come over and drop something off. That's what our other friend did. Snipe! Okay, well, let's take a look. Here's the inside of the helmet. Quite nice. It's got... Oh, this is different. It's got like a chin strap. Chin strap. This is what it looks like. To help secure it on the head. Or is it one of these? Yeah, it might be one of those. You know how we can check? The instruction manual. So you can see the inside of the helmet here. Not as detailed as the Mandalorian helmet or the or Boba Fett's helmet, but still. What's that? Here's the side. Ooh. Here's the front of the bucket, right there. Now, you can tell the lineage of this is from the last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker, just because this frown here is much more pronounced, much like the Stormtroopers, the original TKs from the original trilogy there. In The Force Awakens, it was a softer mouth, and it was more like, it made him look more like a duck. So they nicknamed them sort of duck troopers. And so I think that's why this change was made here. One of the other differences is the teeth here are very, very, it's all black, and the screen is recessed really, really far back. I don't know how screen accurate that is, but it is a very distinctively changed detail than from the Anovos ones that I've seen, or even the other Disney parks helmets. But this is, again, it's a solid solid plastic mold. One thing that I've noticed that a lot of people pointed out that I'm seeing now for the first time is there is a mold line up here. Not this line right here, but I'm gonna zoom in and see if you can see it. You can see a slight indentation all the way across here. That is from the actual molding process where they pulled the mold for mass producing it. And that's one of the big things that I'm hearing from cosplayers who are sticklers for detail and accuracy is these mold lines. They're driving them absolutely nuts. So if you're wanting to use this for cosplay and something like that will bother you, just be aware. And I hear that is actually something that is like a systemic problem for all or most of the first order TK helmets. This, now that I see it, I have to admit, now that I see it, I can't unsee it. You can sort of, but no one's really gonna notice it unless you point it out, right? And I'm looking at it now just because I was looking for it, but it doesn't really bother me. Well, it kind of does, but it doesn't. But I mean, really, this is going to be for display, and if you want to wear it for cosplaying, then go ahead. And I doubt anybody's going to go, oh, your cosplay sucks because of that line. The line! Why would you have the line? Yeah, I mean, does Captain Cardinal have it? I heard some of the Captain Cardinals have them too. Let's take a look. Captain Cardinal does have it as well. You know, I didn't know before, but there we go. My wife is messaging me. Did I miss a couple of super chats? That's your job, baby. That was your job. We got Tommy's. We got Harry's. Tom. Oh, we just need Dick. Then we have one from Tom, Dick, and Harry. Did I miss a super chat? I'm just scrolling up right now because I'm sorry. I apologize if I missed that, because if you're going through the effort of donating something to this channel, I really appreciate it, and you deserve to have your super chat highlighted, which is the whole point of super chat and super stickers. And this is one of the things that I find very frustrating about Ecamm is it doesn't have a method of, or maybe I'm missing it, of doing them. I got them. My wife's saying I got them. Thank you for putting me in that panic mode, baby. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so here we go. But I'm reading here. Yeah, it's something that once you see you can't unsee. I put this little scratch right here. Right? Can you see that? Yeah. I put that there. And now I can't unsee it. But I think it was from the Darth Vader helmet up there. It's like plastic on plastic. It just sort of rubs. But while I have it here, so here's the Captain Cardinal, right? And here is the First Order TK. Now, Mike, you're asking if it fit a big fat head. You can see the size of my big fat head between these two helmets, these two buckets. And yeah, they seem, they'll fit. Dad's saying I need a ding sound for super chat. Yeah. Or I could just pay attention, right? But that's my wife's job. I trusted her. She did a great job. She texted me. She couldn't bring it across. So we got to work on that. So I apologize again for those of you who did super chat. Although it was just 2 of you and I did get to them. Here's Harry. There we go. See, I'm on the ball now. Also, you just started Kim's Convenience and you love it. Also on the edge of getting the Mando helmet. Don't miss out on that on the Mandalorian helmet. I unboxed it a couple weeks ago. It exceeded my expectations from it. I love it. I think it's great. I pre-ordered one. I didn't pre-order one. I ordered one that was in stock from Anovos. And yeah, what a fool, right? Like, I'm still waiting for it to arrive. I'm hoping it'll arrive, but more and more I'm seeing signs of them perhaps folding just because they are they're trying to get rid of all their stock, all their stuff that's been in stock, like via the Star Trek stuff. Like, it's a fire sale, so I'm a bit like, a little bit concerned about that, because it's like, so if they get rid of all their stock and they liquidate everything, are they gonna build more. I think they're trying really hard to honor all their previous orders, but yeah, I don't know. You never get a good feeling from that. Anyways, but if you can get a Mandalorian helmet, highly recommend it, Harry. Vale A, here's another super chat. Just a super chat. Hi. Thank you so much, Vale. Thank you for your donation. So everybody knows, all the donations from the super chat goes right back into the channel, so I can pick up some really cool other geeky things and to unbox for y'all and just have this chat. So we have the Captain Cardinal helmet, and it's got the same rigging system in there as the First Order TK. Don't fall. Let's take a look at some of the details here. Now, some of the things that I think, well, overall it's a great looking helmet. There are things like here. There's a big gap through here, which is just looks a bit sloppy. And again, it's not quite as precise as I would have expected, as I've seen other Black Series helmets. Again, this is for electronic role playing. It's meant to be played with and worn and to have fun with, right? So keep in mind that that's what it's for. If it's like the Captain Cardinal to insert the batteries, I think this whole bottom ring comes out. And it does. There you go. Lifts right out. And it's got the voice changer. It'll have a voice changer just like the Captain Cardinal does. And what you can do is grab this, open this up, and I'm getting pinged and saying that there's a second super chat from Vale. There we go. From Vale A. Thanks for the laughs, Anna. Yes, that's my wife. She's actually the humor in the family, not me. I am. Here you go. Let's open the sucker up here. Open the door. Open. Oh, you know what? There we go. Whee! So we got 3 AA batteries, which luckily I have right here. So positive, negative, positive. On, and then you switch it on like that. So here we go. Pop this down here. Got a super chat from Jay Chris. Thank you so much, Jay. And yeah, Bad Wolf Media. I'm not kidding about Anovos. They actually have nothing on their site anymore. Nothing. Ooh, it's got that little clickety-click when you start talking. These aren't the droids we're looking for. And I'll drop my weapon on the way out. So this is what I'm noticing about the First Order TK helmet. First of all, the voice changer is much different in quality to the Captain Cardinal one. And I like the little mic pop at the end. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, in all my excitement, I just realized I forgot something. I'm going to pop this back over here. I'm going to take a 30-second break and grab something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So this is where I forgot to grab. This is the Anovos First Order Stormtrooper from The Force Awakens. Right, here it is. It's fiberglass, really, really solid. The detailing is great. The interior, this is the deluxe version. I don't know if you can see inside of it. It's got some, it's nicely foam padded, basically. Here, let's try this. So this is, here's the First Order TK from the Black Series. And so this is the First Order from Anovos. And if you can see the lighting, it's foam lined. The inside is great. I've got some padding in there, so it looks great. And I'm going to show you the difference between the Force Awakens and, here you go, let's pull this out all the way out with the frowns. You can see right now, other than a color difference here, this is a brighter white. That might be in the plastic because it's pulled from the plastic. Hello, gal. How are you? Thanks for joining. And this is a fiberglass. It's more of an off-white, more of a pearl. But let's take a look at the frown. Remember I was talking about the frown, the mouth? You can see the biggest difference there between the two, right? Like the Black Series, it's got more of the traditional Stormtrooper original trilogy. The frown with the teeth on it, much more sharper and aggressive looking. Whereas for the First Order, the TK from The Force Awakens, it's a softer appearance to it. There are no cutout teeth, and it looks like a duck. Looks like a duck. Quack, quack, quack. But they're very similar in size, as you can see. The Anovos buckets are gorgeous, though. I have to say, you know, as frustrating as Anovos is as a company to get stuff, the reason why so many people have outstanding orders with them is because the quality of work is great. And people are willing to wait for that as long as they eventually get the products. But I think the wait times have been kind of ridiculous with Anovos. And yeah, Mike and Sorensen, you were saying that you checked the Anovos site. I mean, they're stripping it bare. And that makes me worried because I keep getting emails, 4th of July sale, 20% off, 25% off, all this stuff, all this clearances, all the stock is on clearance, and it's the same stuff that's been in stock for a while. Like I was looking at their Star Trek II Wrath of Khan like uniforms, and it's just like, it's the same stuff that's been in stock, like small or extra small forever, that they're really just trying to move. But they're not adding new stock, right? Now, they shouldn't be, just because they're so far behind in fulfilling their orders. But, you know, it is one of those things where you go, are you guys going out of business? And what about all the stuff that's really supposed to be, you know, that people paid money for, that you still owe? Like, just for me, I have 2 helmets that are outstanding from them. Like my Red 5 Luke helmet from like 3.5, almost 4 years ago, to my Mandalorian helmet. So that's a bit concerning. But I got my fingers crossed to do it. I mean, they just announced another partnership with another company to release the Alien Face Hugger. Fingers crossed. fingers crossed that everybody gets what they want. That's right, Vale. There's nothing in their web right now, nothing in stock. All their Star Wars stuff, it's all interest lists, wait lists. And Ashley Brienzo is saying they also don't pay people who make their stuff. Oh no. That's when it gets concerning. That's when it gets concerning. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Onyquist is asking, have I ever tried a Cybercraft bucket? No, I haven't. I have not. In fact, I don't think I've heard of Cybercraft yet. That's a good thing to know. Tommy's saying I should call my credit card company. The thing is, this is from like literally years ago. So for the Red 5, I don't know. I think it's too far gone. I think it's like I haven't received the product. It's still showing as unfulfilled, so maybe I have that going and that it's been paid for, and maybe the Mandalorian one. But it's like so much. I think I might have to. It might come to that. But if they go bankrupt, what can I do? What can I do? Is my wife like scoring points off of me here? I see Bad Wolf Media at Anna Lee. You're just wicked, poking fun at that doesn't bother him. Sore spot. I feel like I'm getting posterized somehow. Christopher, my neighbor. Cone is shocked at all the baby Yodas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are even more. You tell Cohen. Oh, Cohen's probably watching. There are even more. These are the big ones. I got small ones. I got Black Series versions. I got teeny tiny ones. I got bigger ones. Drawings. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah. So let's get back to this beautiful helmet here, the Black Series helmet. Oh man, you know what? More and more now I'm noticing this line. It is really starting to bug me. I don't know why. Because that's all I see now. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it sticks out more on the white for whatever reason. On the Captain Cardinal, I didn't notice as much, but for this one, oh. But you know what the cool thing is though? The voice changer on this is boss. I really like that. And it's, you know, for a plastic bucket compared to a fiberglass one, holy crap. This actually feels... This is a little bit lighter. Like, a little bit lighter than the fiberglass one. That's interesting. That's an interesting conundrum there. Wow. Because you would think that plastic would be... I mean, that's the drawback. One of the drawbacks with the Anovos helmets. They're gorgeous, but they're heavy. In your neck, like, you feel that. You'll feel it in your neck if you wear them for any length of time. That, and they're tight-fitting, right? But if this is just as heavy... That's an interesting thing. But I guess every ounce counts, right? So if it is even a few ounces lighter, it'll help you out there. It'll help you out there. Something's going on here. Something's going on. Hip Optimus Prime. Hopefully they will fulfill it, but it doesn't sound great. Yeah, no, I know. You're talking about Anovos. Attack Peter. Hey, Paul, much love from Miami. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Chris, yeah, sorry, Chris. I'm trying not to give your boy any ideas, but you know, cat's out of the bag on that one. To steal a line from Kimchi, it's the only thing I can see. Oh yeah, I guess so. Winter Hammer Entertainment. You got a storage room filled with like 45 Grogus. Don't judge. No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. Yoko's in the house. Hey Yoko, how are you? Thanks so much for watching. Cynthia Lynn, you couldn't afford a 1-to-1 scale Yoda, so I put a skeleton inside the Hasbro plush to make it sort of posable. Well, there you go. That's a smart hack. That's a good hack. Eduardo wants to know how I maintain your beard. Yeah, no, it's I'm gonna get mustache wax. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the whole trim this off and go full out like 1920s. This is getting too long though. I want to trim it. I'm not gonna cut it off. I said I wanted it trimmed last week, and everybody thought I was gonna shave off my beard. Not shaving off my beard, but it's getting a bit. It's getting unkempt. I mean, it's getting to the point where I can tie it in little... I could do one of these... Like, my chin is actually up here. See? Look, I'm younger now. And now this looks like my chin is down here. So, I gotta get it. I gotta go to Addie's. Royal Cuts on O'Connor and Coxwell. For those of you who are in East York or in Toronto, you want the best haircut in town, check out Royal Cuts Barbershop. My brother Addy, he cuts Andrew Fung's hair. He's the only one Andrew Fung trusts to give him that perfect fade. So if you like Andrew's hair, if you like my beard, there you go. You can ask Mike Wan. You can ask Melissa Dade. There they go there. Love the atmosphere at Royal Cuts. Highly recommended if you want to get a really good experience while you're getting your haircut, and Addie will take care of you. Here we go, Daz. Oh, thank you. My facial hair is looking good. Love it. Too cute. Thank you so much. And Battle with Media. I'm not allowed to do the handlebar mustache. My wife said if I do, she'll just cut off one side of it while I'm sleeping. Ooh. Go for the eyebrows, my friend. Go for the eyebrows. She gonna go half? You gotta go the other half. Live stream the beard trim. I gotta ask Addie. But that might be cool. That might be really, really cool. Yeah. He is. Gary Lau, I'm all Grogu'd out. You bought the Hasbro animatronic Grogu, the SH Figuarts Grogu with the pram, and you got the updated animatronic Grogu on pre-order. There's an updated animatronic Grogu? I must see this. Kenny! How are you? Kenny C3. Great to see ya. Thanks for joining. Okay, so I'm going to move on from this. This is a great helmet. The only cons I'm going to say right now is this crease. It really didn't bother me before, but now it's fine. It's fine. The voice changer is wicked cool on this. The details on it are great. It's just a little bit wonky here for the bottom portion, and again, that's so that you can pop it off and stick the batteries inside of it. If you've got a big fat head like mine, it'll fit. So there you go. It's really great for display as long as you have it at a certain angle and you can't see the line. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. I actually have First Order TK armor in a box that I need to trim and I need to put together. It's way more complicated than a First Order than an OT TK, an original trilogy Stormtrooper. I built 2 of those kits now. This one's way more complicated because there are gaskets involved in connecting the gauntlets to the shoulder bells to the biceps, and there are spats on the shoes, on the boots and stuff like that. So it's just like I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so I gotta turn you off. I'm gonna put this baby away here, and coming up next, we got this, the Splinter Cell. I got this at Toys R Us. It was on clearance. It was funny because the week before last we were talking about video games and Splinter Cell and how it was one of the first games that was out there that was that had a stealth portion where it wasn't just run and gun, although you could do that. But a large part of the game was stealth and sneaking around. And one of the cool things was you could often look through walls or see where your enemies were with these sonar goggles. And they had this, and there you go. They had the sonar goggles at Toys R Us. I actually got a chance to walk into a Toys R Us because we've entered phase 2, and I thought I've been inside in a while, and so I want to look inside. And this was on clearance, so. We're gonna open this up here, and I'm gonna just boop. There you go. We're gonna pull in a little bit there. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Now this is an Xtreme Play product that is licensed from Ubisoft. Again, this was on clearance at Toys R Us, and I couldn't believe I got it for so cheap. So that's why I grabbed it. Yoko's asking, is that like 10 different helmets? Are you asking that of me? 10 different helmets? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, 10 here, 11, and I got another 7 in the back room. So, yes, thank you, Anna. 10, I wish, and more. So these are the Sonar goggles, and that's Sam Fisher, who is the protagonist. He used to be voiced by Michael Ironside. I don't know about now. I haven't played Splinter Cell in forever and a day. But when it first came out for the Xbox, that was one of the games that I loved playing. Just because it wasn't all just running and gunning. So, Gal wants to know if there's a Bo-Katan helmet. I'm sure one is on the way. They have the Death Watch helmet, Mandalorian helmet coming out. They've got the repainted Boba Fett helmet. It's only a matter of time before they do that. They have that for Bo-Katan. Looks like there's a clamshell. It's a box within a box. It's a trap. Ugh. It's a box in a sleeve in a box. Now, I was super jazzed about this because I thought it was a set of night vision goggles. These are Sonar goggles. They're proprietary to the story, I'm sure. But I'm still sort of like, okay, so what does it mean? I mean, when I was ever since I was a kid, I wanted a pair of night vision goggles, right? Like, who wouldn't want to see in the dark? And then watching Ghostbusters and seeing Ray have a pair of NP7A, like, night vision goggles and turning them into like ecto goggles was super cool. So that was it. So I saw these and was like, do they actually work? We'll see. Tommy K is writing. Ray said Eric Johnson's the new Sam Fisher now. And Tommy K saying they changed the Sam Fisher voice a while back and the internet heads exploded. Yeah. I can see why. It's like when they replaced John Crick-Falusi with Billy West. John Crick-Falusi created Ren and Stimpy and was the voice for both characters. And then he got booted off his own show. And then Billy West took over. And Billy West is a great voice actor, but it's like when you lose the original, you're kind of like, what happened? Kind of like he got a bum deal. Okay, I'm going to... Doesn't seem to want to let go. Does not seem to want to let go. That's why. This tape. Gotta use your brain. Work smart, not hard, right? This is something new that I like that they're doing now. It is this. Look at that. Look at this intricate system here to keep the ties in place. Gone are the days where there's a metal wire. Now, look at that. It's like a soft paper-like twine with one of these spacers. It's been a while since I've opened one of these things. You can tell I'm a bit rusty. You can just pull these up. And it's all sustainable packaging now, which is nice. Look at that. I should have just done that in the first place. I don't know why. Goodbye. Look at that. Very sneaky. They threaded it through. Oh, that's annoying. Let's focus in. Zoom in. So here are the goggles. The goggles, they do nothing. Nice. This looks like it's a light source. There, battery compartment. 2 battery compartments. 2? What, I think I'm made out of gold? And the standard tri-point head strap. Don't whiz on the electric fence. That's right, Lamb of God 21. That's a blast from the past. I actually have the original Ren and Stimpy's on DVD. And I'm really, I might go down nostalgia lane and pop a couple in. That was a subversive cartoon for its time. Really loved it. There we go. Looks like it's 4 AAA batteries. 4. These, you know what? For the amount of batteries it's taken, this better be able to. I better be able to see in the dark with that. Now, lucky for me, I came prepared. I've got let's triple check that it's. Yeah, triple A's, 4 triple A's. 4 triple A's. Yes, batteries are required. Battle of the Imba. There was Hip Optimus Prime saying there was a Call of Duty with night vision goggles. I think it was Ghost. Not so sure. I think I've seen those. I've seen those online. I've seen those. Yes, I have Comic Book Craig movies. I've removed it from its original packaging. I've ruined the resale value. It's no longer a collectible. Now it's mine. It's mine. And if these are actual night vision goggles, oh baby. So one. Two. You know, I noticed there are no instruction manuals. I did not see one set of instruction manuals in this. I'm assuming there's a button here. I'm assuming that will activate the goggles. That will activate the goggles. So these are the goggles. I'm a bug. No, this is interesting. Ooh. Okay, so that had a really cool sound. I can actually see through my hands right now. I can see the bone structure. That's so cool. No, it's just a green light. That's all I can see is a green light, and it made a cool sound, and that's it. Like, listen to the. So they're fun. I mean, yeah, it's. Oh my God, my eyes! No, it's just a pair of regular see-through goggles. It's got a really great green light. I'm sure. Yeah, under the desk I can. Yeah, no, it's just something fun. That's all it is. Something fun. It makes a noise. It makes a noise. Here it is for you again, Ray. Yeah. You know what? For $14, why not? Why not? My wife was texting me. What is she texting me? How many of these have I missed? How many have I missed? The ton? Super chat from Chris. No, I think I got Chris's. Okay, so that was a while ago. Yes. So, how fun was that? Night vision goggles, not really. But they're pretty handsome. That's the LED light, green LED light. These are just like you look straight through them, right? They do look really cool. The strapping is nice. They're light. They're comfy. But that's about it. The flashlights that you wear on your head to look cool. But for a bit of fun cosplay, these are not bad. These are not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Justin's collection. Yeah, they still look cool. Comic Book Craig moves. You're a dude. You don't need instructions. English side ruined. Must use French instructions. Le Grill. What the hell is that? Yeah, I love instructions though. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. You know, when they oh no, dudes don't need it. Like, I don't care. I love instructions. I'm an instructor. I'm that guy that'll sit there and I won't touch what's in the box till I've like flipped through the instructions. I don't know. I just maybe that's my personality. Maybe that is my personality. Shakya Sengupta, Rule of Cool. I don't know what you're referring to, but thank you. Let's see, Vale A. Yes, makes your name Colin. Now that I mentioned it. Okay. All right. So this is cool. We are, wow, 129 likes, 85 people watching still. We're an hour and 30 minutes into this? Holy crap. I was trying to keep this short. I really was. Thank you so much for staying by. This is my favorite part of the week, where I just get to, I get to open toys and talk with all of you. It's so cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, Linda, instructions are important, especially with hot toys. You spend so much money on them, the last thing you want to do is break a piece off because you didn't look at the instructions. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. All right, Ray, you have a good one. You got to play a game with a friend. Have a good night, bro, and everyone else. See you, Ray. Thanks so much. JB Collection, he's back. They are back. I don't want to assume it's a he. It's a bad force of habit. Anyways. Yeah, time has flown by. Okay. Y'all here. We're still at 87. You know what? Here it comes. I did something last week. And I was like, should I? It's so expensive. But then I saw a bunch of people doing these. And I thought, okay, I kind of have to, right? It's my first time ever being in one of these things. It was cool. I'd never seen them being done before. My friend Yoko, she had this great box unbreaking for these. And yes, I am talking about this here. I went out, I caved in, and because of Tommy, I got one of these boxes from 401k store online. Paid a premium price for these. This thing here, this beast is cost me about $200. $200 Canadian, but still, retail for these I think started at like $80 American, $79 or something like that, and like a lot of things that are card based, it went through the roof. Now, this is something new for me. Like, collecting cards is completely foreign for me. I mean, I said it before, like, I would collect hockey cards for the gum. And who cares about the cards? Like, we would destroy. So I had so many Wayne Gretzky ones that just ended up dying at the spokes of my bike wheel. And yeah, we would flip them. So, but I figured, you know what? You only live once. Hopefully, maybe I'll pull a really cool card. I have a feeling I'm just going to get all base cards on this. But how cool would that be? So let's do a box break of this. Everybody ready for this? Is everybody ready for this? Yes, Tommy, you're right. I'll probably get a security officer autograph. I'm seeing online there's a lot of him out there. But I have to tell you, when I got approached by Topps to sign, to do an autograph, I thought, oh my God, this is like so cool. How cool is that? And then actually signing it was a very stressful process because they actually give you, like, I had to sign 1,500 of them, and it's a sheet of like 25 per sheet, and they're on like these clear plastic sheets that are with underneath there's a black sort of guide base, and the sheet moves sometimes when you're signing it, and you have to give them a sample of your autograph so they can match it, so that they can maintain that quality of autograph, like your signature, all the way through. Because by the end, if you've ever had to sign anything multiple times, you know, you just kind of, it loses all form of reality, and you just start going, is that right? I don't know. And so I did it one afternoon, sat down, took a couple of hours, and I was sure to take breaks in between whenever I saw it kind of going sideways. But even on eBay, when you see some of the cards, it's like, oh, I look at it and go, I must have been tired on that one, because it's like, it's my signature. I signed it, but you could tell it's like I signed a bunch. So there's that. So I'm going to open it now. I'm going to do a box break, my first ever box break. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Maybe I should sit back and go, as soon as we reach 100 viewers, I'll do it. Because I see 90, 98. I don't know. Is that fair game? Is that fair game? S Dupont 79. You got to open it live on here. I'm going to. But I'm going to make you wait. No, I'm just kidding. Actually saying those blue Stablo pens that Topps gives you to sign are pretty awesome, though. And they have the artists do the same thing with the certificate of authenticity. Yes, those pens were super cool. But we had to add them back. We had to send them back. That was the other thing. You had to send them back. Okay, I'm just going to open these right now. I was just kidding about getting 100 viewers. I'm just still shocked at 98 people watching, so thank you. So let's begin. Let us begin. Here we go. This is the... I keep expecting for there to be alcohol or gold or Dragon's treasure in this box for the amount of money that I paid, or at least a gram of cocaine. I don't know. Yeah, 110 tonight, man. 110 viewers. Oh, that's so cool. That's what you're talking about. I need to do a signing with my Star Wars, with the Star Wars Autograph Universe. At least join a group that would like to have you join up. Yeah. Hunji. Here you go. Scott Armetta, thank you for the super chat. $10. Cool. Thanks for this fun stream. I also enjoy your thoughtful and friendly Bad Batch commentary with Yoko and Kevin on Toying Around. Yes, tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Please, please, please join us on Toying Around. That's Kevin's YouTube channel. We have so much fun making fun of Kevin. No. And talking, well, yes, and talking about the Bad Batch and our theories about it and doing the recap. If you can, check it out. We have a lot of fans, a lot of friends. We have a lot of fun as friends, just hanging out and discussing Star Wars cartoons. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, check it out, Toying Around. And you know what? Kevin's got a great channel too. You should like and subscribe if you like his stuff. He's going on this huge epic quest right now where he's trying to live stream something every day. I think that's really, really cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, thank you so much, Scott, for that generous, generous donation. Big Dog Pound 1, take care, Bitter Asian Dude Inc. Right on. Yes, Joe, you are the 100th viewer, and now we've popped up to over 106. Word gets out fast. I guess I should have used this as a on the tagline. Okay, let's open this up. Let us open this up. This is my first. This is my first. And like a lot of unboxings, what I do is, because I don't want to damage the tin, I always go near the bottom. No one ever looks at the bottom, right? Or you find the bits of excess shrink wrap. And those are great places to cut into because you got more room for it, and the chances of you actually damaging, if you want to keep this cardboard box safe for whatever reason, there's that. So there we go. That's got, oh, look at that. It's even got tops on the cellophane, this is great. So that's another layer of security. So if you buy one of these, some nefarious individual, if they wanted to re-shrink wrap, like open it up, take out all the things, put in a weight, and re-shrink wrap it, you know that this has been unopened because it is a Topps card. It's branded as Topps, right? That's a pretty tin. That's a very pretty tin. It's not. I don't know if it's $200 worth of pretty, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not bitter about that. Bitter about a lot of things, but not that. All right, let's open this up. Oop, yep. Just like many other unboxings you see, there is a piece of foam to protect the cards. And oh, there's a whole stack of them in there, which is great. A whole stack. So it does indeed have 7 packs. 7 packs of Mandalorian cards, 8 cards each. That's 56 cards for 200 bones. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Get you here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Make room. Make room. The card itself is quite, it's pretty. Do people keep the wrappings? I don't know. I don't know. This is my first box break. Yay. Okay, so here we go. We have, let's zoom in here. We got here a well-deserved nap from the child base card. We've got the meeting with Gor Koresh. We've got snacking and spiders. Yes. Another unlikely intervention. They're all base cards. Pieces of the puzzle. Here we go. This is a bronze card. Look at that. Din breaking in. Okay. Bronze card. And congratulations. You have received an authentic autograph card of Diana Lee Inosanto. Yes! There you go. I loved her. I thought she was fantastic. Pulled an autographed card. Here we go. Autograph. Look at that signature. Look at that signature. Ah! That's an involved one. But I bet she had to sign way less than 1,500. I'm just gonna say that right now. I bet she had to sign a lot less. But that's still really cool. Yeah, I think this is a base series. It's white on the edges, as Magistrate Morgan Elizabeth. I love that. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, if anybody's seen my signature, you know it's like that's it. It's just a big bubble, 2 lines, and go. And I got a character card, Short Trooper. Does anybody care? You know what would have been cooler? If it was the lunchbox, the lunchroom Short Trooper. That would have been cool. Would have been cool. Okay, that's 1 down. That's not bad. I'll take that. I think that's the way it is. You get a bunch of base cards, you get like a special and like 3 special cards. So you go. It's all downhill from here. All right, that's it. That's it. All right, here we go. And there you go. We have the aforementioned governor right there. Ooh, the legend returns. Now, those of you who follow Toying Around, and when we do our Bad Batch Case of the Mondays, you know we have fun poking fun at the original trilogy Boba Fett and how really we think he's a bit overrated. Here it is, the legend. It's actually I think it would be fair to say the legend begins. I think it's fair to say that Boba Fett isn't really a badass until The Mandalorian. And this scene in particular, where he decimates a couple of platoons of Stormtroopers. So much to the fact that they retreat and run away from him. So, there's that. We've got the rescue mission. I think that's a double. Oh, proper goodbye. Look at that. That scene made me cry. Not gonna lie. The child's connection. Beauty. Another Grogu. Cookie Envy. And then we have one with the Force. It's a blue card. And a character card. Bo-Katan Kryze. There you go. Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan. Alright. Here you go. That's 2 down. 2 down. Let's open up another set of cards. I'm trying not to look at the back of this card because I don't want to get it ruined. But there you go. Changing the plan. Dropping into Trask. Oh yeah, that was a great scene. Them just trying desperately not to crash and then finally making it onto the pier and then going over. The first plan unfolds. Episode 1. Look at that with the Sand People. Back on Tatooine. The Pelimoto. Fighter Assault. There you go. The Mysterious Savior. You got a daring escape plan. Escape! Another blue card. And we get some concept art. That's cool. I'll take that. From Christian Alsman. I'm really hoping I'm pulling one of your cards, your artwork there, Ashley or Joe. Because that would be super cool. Super sweet. Concept art. I'm going to put that in a separate category here. Other base cards. Pack number 4. Pack number 4. What is that? I'm missing these comments here. The legend finally starts to live up to the hype. Your bronze card is numbered. Is it? Exactly. Yeah, take a look at that bronze card. Where's this bronze card? This bronze card. All right, let's take a look at this one. Oh, it is numbered. Look at that. Number 49 out of 50. It's Din breaking in. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. 49 out of 50. See, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I worked with a German director back in my university days. His name was Herbert Olschock. He's with the Berliner Ensemble. Loved him. Had a great way of putting things. And one of the notes was like, you know, you are just looking at something like it's fascinating, but you don't know what it is. It's like you're a pig looking at the watch. And that's what I feel like. I feel like a pig looking at a watch because it looks fascinating, but I have no idea what it's about. All right, here you go. Tommy's saying, call at Colin. There are 15 different autograph cards. They are not common. The special tins called hobby boxes guaranteed you get one. That's why they are quite expensive. $200 expensive though, Tommy? Eh? Shut up. Just kidding. I love you, man. All right, Here's the other pack. Saved by the Empire. All right. Imperial intervention. Ooh, this is when the Stormtroopers get slaughtered. One last assault. I kind of like that is so. Okay, come on, focus in on this. Let's go. That's so badass. Just the headshot right there. Just you got shot in the face. It's a kid show. Ahsoka's ultimatum. Echoes of the past. This guy was so cool. I loved the general there. Just that entire scene. Bill Burr really ratcheted up the intensity of that scene. I love that scene. And then you had my second favorite character in all of the lunchroom short trooper. He was just like, before he gets blown away. Look! The Jedi revealed. Luke, the Jedi. A plan in place. It is a purple card. Finished. Love it. Got another purple card. Got a purple card. And I got a Mandalorian character card. Sweet! 3 packs left. 3 packs left. What's going on? What's going on? I'm not 49 yet, Des. Not yet. Not yet. Still 48. But soon. Tommy K. Well, if I paid $200 and got your autograph, I'd be disappointed. Yes. Shut up, Tommy. Shut up. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, this one looks cool. Taking Back Mos Pelgo. This almost looks like an art card, but it's so... It's not... Oh, sorry. Let me just get these base cards. Get out of the way, base cards. That's you there here. We've got Pelly's sketchy lead. Alright. An unexpected rescue. Right. Terrifying reunion. The Mithril. It was so cool chatting with Horatio Sands. I knew it was him. I suspected it was him. How many actors do you know named Horatio? But it was so cool just chatting with him and talking about the cooling system in his suit and all this stuff and just like he's just some dude in a bunch of prosthetics just chilling and it was really cool. This was a great experience talking on set with him. A powerful connection. Yes. You can really see the filial sort of like that bond happening. The father-son sort of dynamic. Really loved it there. Finishing moves. Look at that. That's badass Boba Fett. That's the you made a joke of me in the original trilogy and now I'm coming to kick your ass. That's that look of intensity right there. Blue cards, striking a deal. Alright, over a bowl of like slurry. And this looks like it's a special one. Ooh, it is. Long live the Empire, the legend continues. 7 comic book artwork cards. I think Yoko, you got like 30 of these in your for your box breaks. I was gonna say blind breaks, box breaks. But I got one now. I've got one. I'll put you right there. Right there. Okay. Got 2 left. Colin saying, what? You just paid $100 just for my card? Oh, Colin. I could have signed. I could sign it for free. But thank you. That's lovely. All right. Get out of the way. All right, here we go. The mission. The mission in. I really like Migs Mayfeld. I thought it was a great character. Fight to the finish. Trials of the Force. Mando's big save. Oh, look at little Grogu. He's like, yay! And that's just before he barfs. Speeder bike pursuit. I loved this chase sequence. I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Keeping her word, Bo-Katan. She goes. Attacked by Chowder. Another character card. Axe Wolves. Oh, I thought it was Axe Wolves. Axe Wove. Alright. Skilled warrior Axe Wolves is loyal to Bo-Katan and a member of the band of Clan Kree's Mandalorians. Did anybody else wonder where he disappeared to? Like in the final episode? I mean, it's cool that it was an all-female assault group, I thought. But I was like, where's Buddy? Where's the other guy? Axe Woves, not wolves. Woves. I don't know. This is it. Last deck. Last chance to pull my own card. Last chance. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Attack from above. The episode I was in. Love it. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Mandalorian's bold move. All right. Coming of the crate. Crashing through the icy. Again, that's a great sign, right? That's 2 cards from the episode I'm in. Right? Waking up the beast. Oh, I can feel it. Is it going to happen? Is it? Ashley, I have an extra autograph card for you, Paul. I wanted to make sure you got one. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Ashley. Here we go. In Search of the Darksaber. Titus Welliver. He's a great actor. Great character actor, too. Really fond of his work. I thought he knocked it out of the park with this episode. Blue card. The Ice Beast returns. There's another card underneath. I don't know. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Last back magic. Here we go. Now, before I do this, I'm just being a jerk. Okay. You can go blue card. Here it is. The kid's with me. It's artwork. It's not my card. Collect all 12 The Child insert cards. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. So, I didn't pull my own card. That's all right. I thought that was a lot of fun, seeing how a lot of those cards are in mine. And you can get. I think I'm gonna go. There's a place near me called Treehouse Collectibles. I asked, are you gonna get any Mandalorian cards? I don't think I get another big box set, but I think you can get other smaller iterations, different sizes of that. For that, but that was really cool. I got one autograph card though. I did pull this card. Focus. Come on. There you go. I did pull that card, which was super cool. Very cool. This is Bruce Lee's goddaughter, I think. God granddaughter, but still very cool. I did get an autograph card, and I got a bronze card, a numbered bronze card as well. Focus. There you go. Although at first I thought his face with all the lines, it was like they pulled an image from Event Horizon for a second there, which is cool. And again, I got some other art cards, which is cool. Very cool. And character cards and stuff. Yay! Yoko, you have an extra one of the back of my head. Yes, okay, well, I'll take it. That was so cool. It's 9:24. I can't believe everybody stuck with me through this line. We're coming up on our second hour. I thought after last week, I thought, 2 hours is maybe a little bit too long for people, but this just flew by for me, and the audience retention was great. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I'm going to take this opportunity after saying thank you to sign off, but I wanted to express again my gratitude for all of you for sticking with me. Hope you had a fun time on this. This is one of my favorite times of the week. It feels like Christmas every week for me, just to get to open these really cool things and share them with you and converse with you back and forth. For our American friends, happy 4th of July. I hope you had a great day. I hope this is a great way to sort of end your day or cap your day, except if you're on the West Coast. You still got a bunch of time to go. For everybody else in the world, happy Sunday. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, tomorrow night, I'm on a live stream on Kevin Wong's Toying Around YouTube channel with Yoko McCann. We're going to talk about it is the Bad Batch case on the Mondays, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Please join us. For the next Funboxing Sunday, I can't wait. I've got a bunch of really great things planned already for that. Until then, during this time of COVID, we've got it on the run. things are opening up. We're able to go to toy stores again. Cons are starting up again. People are going outside. They're enjoying the weather. Stay safe. Remember, we got it on the run, but we haven't beaten it yet. So, stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Scientific proof. It works. It's not going to stop you from getting COVID, but it will lessen the impact of it if you do get it. But until then, too, keep washing your hands, stop touching your face, and take care. Okay? See you.